All right, we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Fanta Cup Series race at Road America. Well, not really the race yet. Still in happy hour right now, and yeah, seeing the cars just passing by once they got off pit road. You can notice quite a few changes. You can see among the roster, you saw that the Geico car that passed by earlier due to, let's just say, mishaps that have happened. We got a new driver for the 23 now, for the rest of the season.
Alrighty, I'm back. But yeah, welcome to World America. I think Connor let us off and told everybody welcome. So this is race 3 of the chase, race 20 overall.
Yo, X-Man, I don't know if you're here, but can you grab the link?
The Cup Series. And we are ready to get going here to start this race.
Alright, I guess I'll go get the link then.
The Grand Marshal for today's race is about to give the command to get underway down at the head of the field. Let's listen in.
Wait, Jessica was supposed to have a new car for today?
She was.
Yeah. I mean, she can always run it next week.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I guess I skipped over it, so.
Skipped over a couple of things, but it can be ran next week, so it don't matter. Let's just get this underway. We doing a starting lineup or?
Yeah, Trixman can, if he's here.
I don't know where he is. He's muted.
Okay. Then I'll just do it then. Alright, so, row 1, as we know, as you mentioned, yeah, Jessica on the pole and nickname 2 are outside. Kenny in the 15 and Thunder in the 25 is row 2. King Barnabas and Zach is row 3. Row 4, Big Flop in the 26 and Truexpan in his home race in the 56. Best of the Wisconsinites so far. Drifting Strikers in the 40 and the 54 of Zebel. Lappy Menace in the 7 and the 67 of Torak. The 11 of Red and the 12 of Patrick Miller. 92 of Lucky making his first start for TMS and NASCAR fan the 10. 13 of Patrick Starr and the 14 of Brandon Beal. Hero in the 22 and Kreutz in the 62. Walker in the 93 and Bailey Parker in the 4. Behind Walker's 2 teammates, Legends of the 5 and Slinky in the 21. Chase Clyde in the 24, making another start for Michael Cormetis Racing, and Kyle in the 74. Quadruped in the 45 and the 63 of Landon. 17 is Max Molina, 90 is Matthew Hill. Behind them, 97 is Ottercat, and the 2 is Commander Brick. 23 of Lynn and the 8 of Gaming Freak. 65 of Monster and the 99 of Pendre. 46 of Ebenezer and the 78 of Quad. 75 of Moff and the 32 of Exo towards the back. And rounding it out is the 3 of Mark and the 19 of Deuce Castroneves. so we saw the excitement in we saw the excitement after the last two races.
Got first time winners in each series. Gonna see if we can pull off the trifecta here today.
And we got a minute until these cars roll off, and we get the starting command.
So, who do you? So do you think? So do you think we'll get another first time winner today?
Um. Well, obviously we had a nickname win last week in that very crazy race at Gateway.
And then we had, and then this race weekend too. Connor got his first truck win. Last NASCAR fan got his first shell win.
And yeah,
Drivers,
the trifecta happens.
Your engines.
Here we go. Drivers given the the most famous words in motorsports: fire the engines, and we're off. So let's go over some of the storylines that we have to bring to you today. So obviously we have an all chase top 4.
Yep, Jessica, nickname Kenyon and Thunder.
Yep. Then we got Torak making his first start in the 67 for 23.7.
Reason behind that?
Lucky making his first start in the 92 for Texas Motorsports. And Outlaw was suspended after his shenanigans at Gateway, and Gaming Freak will be in the car for the next 5 weeks.
And then we got Lynn in the 23 after apparently Philly decided to dip for some reason.
Yeah, he said he didn't use this. Zevil said he didn't use Discord anyway, but yeah, it's kind of interesting. But what are gonna be some of the toughest spots on the track for some of these drivers?
And I say there's gonna be quite a few, especially some of the hard-braking turns.
Yeah, like this one that we're coming up to, turn 5.
Yeah, we've known what it can cause.
For sure. And both races of the chase have brought first-time winners so far. Will we see another chase driver? I think actually every chase driver in the field has won a race. I think that, yeah.
Yeah, Kyle's done it, Matthew Hill's done it, Nickname's done it, Moss
Yep,
everybody.
actually, no. Strikers hasn't won yet.
Oh yeah, Strikers could get it.
So the only guy that hasn't won yet, who is in the chase, is the 40 of Drifting Strikers. He's also looking for that first career win, and it could happen today.
Oh,
Or
yeah,
we could see a different guy, an underdog, go in the victory lane for the first time.
And I know we got some home state heroes here, Truex fan being one of them. But also, I just want to point something out. And Kenyon told me this earlier. Apparently, it's a chase driver's birthday today. That being Zach.
Oh, yep, it is. Yep. So, happy birthday, Zach. And yeah.
And
If he were to win on his birthday, that would be great. But also,
we got chase driver birthday home. We got chase drivers that can win, home state heroes that can win.
yeah.
Birthday win, or we could see the possibility of a back-to-back if it could be pulled off. Last time we were here, Connor won back in season 5. He could pull off a back-to-back today if he can pull all the right stops.
Yep, and also, we've seen 2 Toyotas have swept the weekend so far. Jessica starts on pole, and is going to try and make it 3.
Kenyon's
And
right,
also try to snap that
Kenyon's
winless
behind
streak.
her.
Oh, wait, never mind. Never mind, she already won Indy.
Now we got that.
So-
We got a lot of we got quite a few Toyotas in the top 10 to start off.
Yup, it's gonna be very fun to watch.
All right, here we go. This is definitely going to be something.
Oh, for sure. Especially this first lap. I mean, I think the front runners are going to be okay, but towards the back it is going to be a complete mess. Here we go. The fans at Road America and Elkhart Lake, Wisconsin, on their feet. About to start the Boar's Head 150.
Boys Head Cheese 150. They come up the hill.
About to take the green flag for the first time. 39 laps here at Road America. We're green.
And here we go. It's going to get dicey right off the start.
Even start by Jessica in the 55 and nickname in the 28th. Already barreling down 3 wide into turn 1.
Oh, we might have some mishaps early on if they can at least try to get it. Oh, they get through that part. Nick's name's still trying to keep it side by side with the 55.
Yep, still side by side with Jessica down the straightaway. Kenyon trying to help the 55. Not only his teammate, but driver as well. And it's an all-chase top 5. Let's see what Kenyon's might try and do down into the heavy braking zone. He tries to go 3 wide.
He goes 3 wide.
He's got to tuck in behind, and
but it doesn't work.
Nope.
Nickname could have had a chance to clear for the lead there.
Zach gets by Thunder. Thunder cuts off Big King Barnabas
Got
there.
some drivers going into the dirt in the back.
Jessica got on the dirt, and Nickname takes the lead. It's like some damage from on Legend's car.
Yeah, we had action.
Oh, Nickname's off! Nickname's off to the dirt! Can he keep it out of the tire barriers? I don't think he did. Is he stuck there? Oh, yep, Nickname's stuck into the tire barriers from the lead on lap 1, and caution will wave.
I think, did Monster have damage?
A lot of guys did.
Yeah, I saw a pink car with
Matthew Hill's got damage.
Monster, Matthew, I believe Axel might have
There was a
yeah,
up
I
in
could
turn
tell
5.
There was probably some action, probably pile up.
But Nickname, who just took the lead from Kenya or from Jessica there, just goes into the wall in the carousel turn 9, I believe it is. Turn 8, maybe. And Gaming Freak, huge damage. Man, there must have been a lot of lap 1 action. Kenyon leads him back to the line. Let's take a look and see what happened in the sequence of events. See, already going 3 wide there. And see what happens to cause this pile up that happened, or the stack up on that happened on the heavy braking zone turn 5. See, they're already stacking up there. Quadruped runs into the back of Landon, who gets into the back of Walker. Matthew Hill runs into the back of his teammate, and everyone just piles in. Man, that was a big wreck. But then going back to what we were just talking about, see, Nickname gets the lead from Jessica, goes down to the braking zone, and the defending winner heading into this week. Looks like he just drove it in way too deep, overdrove the middle of the corner, gets into the grass, and that was it. And tries to miss the tire barrier, but it catches up with them real quick.
Tire barrier comes up fast.
And that will result in the first caution. We knew it was going to be crazy on lap 1, but wow. I don't think we were expecting that. By any means. Kenyon leads. And it's a 5 RNG racing 1, 2, 3. So I'll be right back. I gotta eat dinner, so gotta do a bit of pacing under caution. And I'll keep it on Kenyon in case they pit. And you guys can take it away from here.
Alright, and I get back right on time. Okay. So yeah, as heard earlier, nickname. Not really the start that... Not really the start wanted to the newest addition to the Fanta wins list wanted, but
Oh, you got it.
yeah, the question is, will they come in this time? Probably not. Oh, well, that's lovely. Nice to know.
What is?
Yeah, better cross your fingers. This stream goes on for long because I just got told I'm under a severe thunderstorm warning.
Oh. Texas.
So, yeah. If Legends is Legends in here? If Legends is online, we should probably get him in here. Oh wait, no, I just realized Moth's in here. Shit, I glanced right over Moth.
Back.
Alright, Thunder, heads up. I'm under a severe thunderstorm warning, so just cross your fingers, hope this stream goes on for the entire way.
Okay. But yeah, I saw some guys coming down to pit, taking fuel only. Also 25, the 54. And those guys, looks like we're going green this time. Bye. Getting ready to go green here. New top five is Kenyon, Zach, Zevel, Jessica, and King Barnabas. Actually, no. Kenyon, Zach, Jessica, King Barnabas, and Floppa. All the 5 energy racing cars are up here, having a really good day. Early on here. Here we go. Getting ready to go green this time by. Pace cars in. About to go back racing here. Kenyon, Zach, front row, green flag. Zach gets a really good jump, jumps up in front of his boss and takes the lead. King Barnabas trying to go through into second. On the inside line. He looks like he'll get around the 15. Now 55 is going to go to the inside. And gets by the 15. Now here comes the 12 of Patrick Miller. Kenyon might lose like about 4 spots in just 1 lap here. As Buddy tucks in front of Patrick Miller as they head into the heavy braking zone. We'll pause the camera, see if there's contact of any sorts. Oh,
No.
Stacking up.
Yeah, it was a stack up.
Yep, stack up right there. Some damage 4 wide.
Well, that's not gonna end well.
Oh yeah, not at all. Thunder getting squeezed by Zevel. He pushes Zevel off the track. And they're still making contact.
And Zevel into the dirt.
Yep. And BP with big damage. As he's 3 wide. Connor with some damage as well. But Zach still leads. King Barnabas P2. Jessica 3rd. Kenyon 4th trying to defend over Patrick Miller. Who gets to the outside heading into Thunder Valley. Which now turns into the inside heading into turn 14. Oh, Brick making contact with the Quad Kid Boy there. Thunder trying to scoot through all that mess. Bailey Parker down pit road. Now Thunder is up to 23rd. And just behind his boss, Moff. Who's trying to get around Deuce Castroneves and Max Molina. Thunder goes to the inside of his boss, gets by. Now trying to get around Max Molina for P21. Going back to the front. Still side by side between Kenyon and Patrick Miller. Lucky hanging back. Floppa trying to move Patrick out of the way. To no avail.
I don't think we expected two open cars running well in this race.
Yeah. Bailey Parker's out of the race, by the way, after that stack up.
Yep. He's joining Landon. And quite a couple others.
Oh, never mind. I thought someone went off. But Zach's still leading, and King Barnabas. So what about the show he's put on over these past few weeks, filling in for Monaco? I just got to say that. He's run so well. He's just come so close to victory and just hasn't got the deal done. Meanwhile, you have this mess in the back. Quadruped with a really damaged back bumper is trying to hang on. Thunder trying to get by the 17 of Max Molina, who's also pretty torn up in that 17. Oh, Zebel's off into the grass. Molina, Molina, Beal, and Moff come down pit road. So maybe some strategy game here. Not sure.
Probably just trying to repair damage.
That is possible as well.
Yeah, but look at this. Lucky and Torak are running top 10 right now. Nobody expected the open cars to be doing well in this race.
Yeah, I mean, Lucky, he's made some starts for Matt Kenseth Racing.
Yep, this is his first cup start with TMS.
Yeah, and with TMS, he's done really well today. And Torak, same for Torak with 23.7.
Yeah, this is their first start for certain cup teams for certain teams in the Cup Series right now. As Zach still is, but Barnabas trying to close in on him.
Yeah, Barnabas is right there, actually, trying to pounce.
Zach, Jessica, Kenyon, and Drifting are the only 4 chase cars in the top 10 right now.
You forgot Kenyon. Oh, never mind. Did you say Kenyon?
Yeah, I did say Kenyon.
Okay. But King Barnabas is right there. Look at the speed that 53 has.
Yeah, he can pounce at any moment.
For sure. Looks like the Cup Series may be his strong suit.
And we're saying this after...
Monster looks like he's picked up some damage.
Yeah, he might be done. No, going back to Barnabas, we're saying this after last season. He was probably kind of like quite a few bad finishes in the Ole Miss Rebels 97 last season. Now look at him.
Oh, but he's gonna go wide, and I think that's where we're gonna see most of the mistakes out of these drivers here. Entering the exit turn 2, entering turn 3, it's gonna be hard for these drivers.
You know, here comes Jessica, gonna try and take second.
Right on the back bumper of the 53. Trying to shove him out of the way. And we know Jessica to be one of the aggressors. Remember, we once thought Quad Kid Boy was the main aggressor, but now Jessica looks like has taken his place.
Yeah,
but still is impressive nonetheless to see that 53 up in second.
Mm-hmm.
And Torak as well. He's putting that 67 up into places that we probably wouldn't have. Never seen it.
Drifting caught up in the dirt is going to give Torak a chance to go for another position, and he did.
Yep.
Oh, Patrick,
that's 8th place up for grabs.
Patrick Starr's up here too.
Both Patricks. See Starr right there, and you have Miller back and forth.
Yep.
Kyle trying to get around Quadruped, and now he has one of his biggest rivals in the chase. Thunder trying to go side by side with him.
Here they go.
And he's gonna get the spot. Trying to capitalize on that mistake the 74 just made, rather.
Mm-hmm.
And that is 17th place for the 25. NASCAR fans in the pit road. So is Hero.
They're going to try and use a strategy.
And so is Quadruped.
That's probably going to go on for damage.
Rick's in. Quad Kid Boy's in. Connor's in. He's had that damage, so he didn't wreck. Not sure why they're being held in the boxes, though.
Probably still trying to repair damage.
Oh! That actually was not the case. They collided down to turn 1. We didn't see this. Looks like Let's see what happened here. That's gonna bring out a caution, though.
Did they get into each other?
Yeah. Well, let's see. Oh. Oh. Are you fucking kidding me?
Wow. Funny it was on the TMS TFR contact too.
Wow.
TMS.
Okay.
Funny it was on the. Funny when it was on a TFR car getting wrecked by a TMS owner.
Yeah. Well. Take two, boys.
Want me to stop the stream?
No. We can keep
Alright.
going. So, if you're just joining in,
I'm gonna just put the screen on the main base until you get it back up.
I'm about to get back up right now. So,
Yeah, I know. I was just saying.
and I'll probably just share my whole screen. In fact, so see that makes things a little bit easier. But yeah, if you're just joining in, then you actually haven't missed anything. So it's gonna be the same lineup, and this actually gives everyone else a chance. But it'll be Jessica nickname, Kenyon Thunder, King Barnabas, your top 5, and if you want to know the lineup, do at the beginning of the stream.
Mm-hmm.
And
here we go. Green
green
flag.
flag in take number 2. Oh shit.
What?
Oh, never mind. Never mind. We're good. But anyway, nickname leads with Thunder behind him. Jessica Kenyon falling back, and now it's a Hornet's Nest behind them, heading down this long straightaway. I need to pull up what the thing in No Mic to find out what the names of the track were.
Of what track?
The Road America.
The turns?
Like the names of the corners. Yeah.
Where is it? No, Mike. I can pull it up for you.
I got it. I'll just scroll up.
Okay.
And Slinky, if you want to send it again. Yeah, it's
I
way up
got you.
there. Okay. But yeah, it looks like it looks like it's been pretty clean. Yeah, it looks like no contact into turn 5. No damage to some cars.
Even considering
And,
some of them are 3 wide.
Yeah. Legends has a bit of damage, but I think that's the only car that has damage. But it's nickname Leading Thunder from Jessica Kenyon and Truexpan. And we talked about Wisconsinite drivers trying to impress in their home race. Truexpan doing that right now. As he blocks Zevel. Here comes Zach and King Barnabas trying to get into the mix. And thank you, Slinky. So they head through Canada Corner into Thunder Valley. Truexpan, Zevel side by side. This is for, I'm not sure. This is for the 5th position. These two kind of rivals at this point in the season. But Zevel looks like he'll get the spot over Truexpan and jump right in front of him.
As he head back up to the front.
Yep.
Okay, so Elizabeth Thunder's starting to close in on him.
Yeah, Thunder, he has 2 wins already, trying to tie Kyle in the for the most winningest driver this season. This would be his 6th career win, putting him one behind the most winningest driver in the league in the Cup Series. That would be Monster.
Nickname currently trying to get his 2nd win. It's back-to-back win, but I don't. But he's gonna have to fend off against Thunder if he wants it.
But also, we're just on lap 2 here, so
yeah,
it's gonna. I think there's a lot more action to come in the later parts of this race. As you see, Latvian Menace going off, and you see every driver is trying to try and use every single inch of this racetrack, and to gain as little as maybe 100th on each other. Because that's what they want to do because they want to win. Nickname leads over Thunder and Jessica. So all three manufacturers in the top three. Nickname being a Ford, Thunder being a Chevy, and Jessica being a Toyota.
And then it goes Toyota right up until Latvian Menace.
Oh yeah, that's actually yep, that is true. Until that's because Lafayette Menace is the last card in the top 10.
We got 7 Toyotas, 3rd through 9th right now.
And let's look at the chase contenders.
Depending on... Nope, it's still the same.
Let's see the chase contenders. You have nickname P1, Thunder P2, Jessica P3.
Kenyon's in position
Kenyon
number
fourth.
4. Our next
Zach
one
is in
up would be
6th.
the birthday boy Zach, and then...
Striker's in 10th, but he's going to get
in a
that
battle
passed
with
by...
his teammate.
Yep, he gets passed by his teammate, Lappy Menace, so that'll put him in 11th. Then you have... Let's see here. You have the 40. Actually, 40 is going to get 10th back, but then you have... Man. The 2 and 30th. The 90 and 34th. 78 and 36th. And lastly, the 3, the 75 in the last 2 spots, 41st and 42nd. But I think throughout this race, even though we've come clean for these first 3 laps, you don't want to get too close to the grass there, or else you're going to end up in the tire wall in the very long carousel turn 9, and so.
Alright, I'm back.
How's the thunderstorm?
We're still holding up. I can hear a little bit, but we're holding up.
Alright.
This thing seemed to be going calm right off the bat. Here at the start.
Yeah, surprisingly. I'd expect at least one lap 1 incident.
Considering how many drivers were 3 wide heading into the heartbreaking turn of turn 5, I thought there was gonna be a... Oh, we got somebody.
Gaming Freak's into the pits.
Probably gonna try something here.
Oh, Maximilian's into the pits as well. Maximilian has damage.
Well, when
But
did that
Gaming
happen?
Freak doesn't. Looks like it might have been on lap 1.
Probably.
But Malia's damage is very minimal.
But if
just a
Gaming
little-
Freak doesn't have damage, then he might be trying to do something here.
Yeah, one of his 5 races for the 8 car after Outlaw suspension.
Yep, as we know, he's going to be going full-time in the 88 for the same team next season. So, yeah, can't wait for that to happen.
And he filled in for Outlaw actually way earlier in the season, months ago at Auto Club.
Mm-hmm.
And Truix fan, who's trying to get a home, who's a home hero in this race, actually won that race at Auto Club. That's his only points-paying win to date this season.
That
But as for
Toyota
these
chain
3
from 3rd through 9th still hasn't been broken up yet.
No, not at all. But Thunder looks like he hasn't left up 28 sites.
He's still in it.
But I'm not sure. It can get really hard to pass at a track like this, Road America.
Yeah,
Because Road America is one of the trickiest tracks on the schedule.
And you can say the same for most of the road courses. You got all these winding turns here that you're going to have to time it perfectly or else you're going to lose some time.
I think Nickname lost some time there. As he goes wide, this might be a lead change. Thunder right on the back bumper of the 28.
We'll get caught up on a curb, heading up the hill. No, Thunder's going to stay right behind him for right now.
Yeah, I think he's not going to pounce into turn 1. These two fighting for the lead, two chase contenders. As Thunder goes to the inside.
Here we go. Battle for the lead.
And look at Jessica getting in the picture. Thunder takes the lead.
Yep, and here comes Jessica.
And Jessica takes second. Oh, the 28 gets into the 55. I thought he was about to turn her. Oh, as his nickname gets into the dirt, that's another mistake by him.
It's gonna pull in Kenyon a little bit. His former boss.
Yep. He used to drive for 5-hour energy racing all the way up until the end of season 6. And this is his first season on Texas Motorsports.
As Thunder currently leads over Jessica. And
Yep.
it looks like, yep. Now that I just realized about it, that fall back to third is going to break that Toyota chain. Fall back to third from nickname. I should.
Are you
specify.
serious? What the hell, man?
It just happened again.
Yeah. I mean, you fucking kidding me? Can't go 5 fucking laps. I think this is the same version, but we'll try it. This
What?
is Road America HR as opposed to Road America 2011. But fuck, dude. Just want to get this fucking race over with. Jesus Christ. Ugh. I mean, god damn it, dude. Hang on, guys. Okay. I had qualifying set up. You know what? I'm gonna try something. We'll go stream quality of 30 FPS. And what version of the track is? I don't even know. It doesn't matter. But yeah, I don't know how I qualified second again, but the top 5 is the 63, the 25, the 5, the 46, and the 19 this time around. 63 gets full. And if this doesn't work, I have no clue what to do. If we can't make 6 laps, then I might as well just go ahead and not stream and not screen share it and just do it like how the Shell Phoenix race was. But here we go. Take 3. Green coming to the green flag. And green. And he gets a good jump. He's gonna get ahead of his teammate Thunder, who battles for second with Legends. Moth trying to dive down 3 wide. So enter turn 3. And the 15 actually did not start, and he's already out of the race. So that's Kenyon, who has a problem before the race, and yeah, if it goes all the way, that is. And down to the heavy braking zone. Legend's trying to get to the inside of his boss Thunder. Say barrel down into the turn 5 heavy braking zone, and Slinky looks like he's off. That's one of the home heroes there. Let's take a quick replay and see what happened. And it looks like he's trying to go to the inside of Connor, and Croy's got a big tap from NASCAR fan who goes into Slinky. But he keeps it going, so we're still green. Down through the carousel once again. Landon still leads, and compared to Road America 2011, these curbs look different. Look better detailed, in my opinion, but yeah. I'm going to save the qualifying lineup in case something like this happens again. But anyways, it looks like Landon will lead lap 1. With Thunder in second. Moffitt is in third, trying to get ahead of Legends. And that would make it an Ole Miss Rebels Racing 1-2-3. Like how 5 Energy Racing was a 1-2-3. Legends behind the 25. He goes wide, and that'll allow the 75 to go through. And that makes it an Ole Miss Rebels Racing 1-2-3 as they head down. As they head down. As they head down the Moraine sweep. So 1-2-3 for Ole Miss Rebels Racing. As they go through the carousel once more. 4 Chevys in the top 5. Then it goes Toyota, Ford, Toyota, Chevy. Throughout the rest of the top 10. Connor, are you still there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just not as talkative as I was.
We'll zoom out through this heavy braking zone. You see guys trying to get as late in the brakes as they possibly can to make up as much time as they can. We've seen some incidents happen here. As that's a bridge. I didn't even know there's a bridge there at that part of the corner to the exit of Thunder Valley. Deuce Castaneves going off. And at the exit of turn 14, there is a way bigger gravel trap than there was. Landon still leading over the 25 at Thunder and making under 2-minute lap times. This very tricky track. Under right to the back bumper, Landon has to let off. And actually, for Ole Miss Rebels Racing, Lantern and Thunder, they do have new Hendrick engines installed through their cars. And that is as Moff said in an interview when we talked to him recently during this race weekend. He said that that there were a new Hendrick engine installed to the 63, the 25, and the 97, and that might be why that you see the 63 and the 25 leading right now. But 75's in third and holding on strong, and that's what he needs in points as well as the 25 to gain the points lead. But then you have Kyle back in sixth, so I guess Kyle would still have the points lead if it finished like this. As Landon goes wide, and we might have a new leader down the Road America straight, but Landon gets clear, and we'll keep the lead. Legend's going to be side by side with Moff into turn one. Moff tried to cover him off. Legend's still going to be side by side as they head into turn three here, and Legend's the P3. Kyle gets by Ebenezer Splooge. And now tries to chase down Moff like he does post-race, if you know what I mean. And of some battling behind here, Hero gets around Jessica. David Kreutz down pit road along with Slinky. Might be for damage repairs. And how about Gaming Freak having a nice run in P10 for in the number 8, as we mentioned multiple times before, filling in for Outlaw, who was suspended after last week for his shenanigans. But the 8 of Gaming Freak, he's having a pretty nice run so far, pretty respectable. We're on lap 4 of 39 here. Kira runs wide. Jessica trying to get the spot. Guy got checked up at the exit of the corner. Can't do it. So we're on to lap 5. Looks like nobody is really out of range of each other. Here comes Legends for second on the 25. And it looks like that 5 car for Michael Cormetis Racing. Legends trying to get his first win in the Fanta Cup Series as well. And Moff trying to pick up another spot. Going to the inside of Thunder, using the 5 as a pick. So they're side by side. Both of them racing each other cleanly because they are teammates. And one of them's the boss. But Thunder gets to clear him off and will keep third place. As they all slide past turn 7. Or turn 8. And just right on the white lines as these drivers are going on. Connor,
What? Yeah.
if you're not commentating, just drag Slinky up here. Hello, Slinky.
Oh.
So, you know a lot about this racetrack since you're from here. So, take us through a lap and give us all these corners names.
All right, so first right here, they are going down into turn 1. Of course, then they go down to turn 2. You don't really have any turn names here, but yeah, it's just first few corners. Then you get down to this long straightaway, moraine sweep. Yeah, I believe they just hit turn 4 there.
This is turn
Turn-
5.
Yep, they're coming into turn 5 right now. This is probably one of the best spots for fans to watch at. And you go under the Corvette Bridge and take a sharp left. And then you come into turn 6 and 7. I believe this is turn 7. And you have the hurry downs. Unless I may be one off here. Oh yeah, 9 and 10, you're in the carousel. Pretty tricky. Well, it's not tricky unless you go too wide. Then you come over here to the kink, turn 11. Then you go down through here. That's the kettle bottoms. So once you go through the kettle bottoms and you get to the Canada corner, through Canada corner to Thunder Valley, and then it's the Bill Mitchell Bend, turn 13. And then you drive down into turn 14, the final turn here at Road America. Up the Road America straight to the line.
Yep, thank you for giving that track analysis, Slinky. But now we go back to the race, and looks like Legends has caught up to the 63 big time.
Who wants to win?
Yeah, that 5 car is really fast. He passed the 75 and the 25, but 2 of the 3 Ole Miss Rebels racing cars he has to pass, but he's gonna go wide. And like we said before, in the last 2 attempts at doing these races, that's gonna be the main corner of where drivers are gonna make mistakes. As you see, Moff went wide. Now he's under pressure from Kyle in the 74. Regular season champion and the points leader heading into this race, trying to go around the outside of the 75. Ebenezer Splooge thought of making a move 3 wide there, but backed out of it. Now you have Kyle on the inside. Turn 6 and 7 right here. Moff goes into the gravel.
This
And looks
usually
like
isn't the
we'll
best passing
give-
zone.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I was just saying, usually not the best passing zone right there, but
Yeah, very tight corner to go side by side through. See Lynn, the first start in the 23, trying to go around another fill-in driver, Ebenezer Splooge in the 46. Couldn't quite do it, and yeah, the kink isn't a great passing zone either, I don't think.
no, it's very tight. It's really risky. Some people go harder through there than they probably should, and it's caused a few wrecks. They hit it wrong and then they spin out and causes a big pileup because it's
Yeah,
not
that'd be
wide
very
enough.
ugly indeed. Oh, the top 3 coming to pit. Make that the top 5. Kyle and Moff coming to pit as well. Who's the first car to stay out? Looks like the 46 and the 23 do, both Toyotas. But everyone else is on to pit road.
Last time, I believe the people who pit later were the ones who, I know, especially in the truck race, whoever pit the latest had the best shot at winning. I believe that's what Connor did for the win.
I think so as well, and you also saw that in the shell race until the fuel strategy happened.
Yeah.
Oh, Landon got the barrier pretty good there.
Yeah, that's something you got to watch for when you're up front there. One of the first
And yeah,
pits.
it looks like he got it really good. He might have some damage in that 63. Yeah, you see the hood wrinkled up a little bit.
Yeah, that's
And that right front probably might be bent too.
Usually you don't see that happen too much, but just front the first pit, it's really tight getting out. If you don't turn hard enough there, you will do what the 63 did there and hit the wall.
Yeah, really tight pit exit, and I think it really came back to bite the 63, but is he done yet? We'll have to see if that, yeah, that car is not handling right after he just, hit the wall there. And he hit it with the right front, too, straight in the right front, so that toe link might be bent, and, the toe might be off.
Wow. Yeah, could have damaged something there. That was a pretty decent lick.
Yeah, it was. But, let's see, have the other guys come in.
We're coming in the next 2 to 3 laps here.
Looks like coming in this time. Now, we'll see if your point is proven right, Slinky. If these guys will gain from pitting later. But Legends gets by Kyle. Kyle behind the 5, and I believe he might go up to second here. As once they hit the line, actually no. Next time by when they hit the line, we'll have 30 laps to go. See some of these guys out of their pit stalls already. Yeah, 63 is hurt after hitting that hitting the wall there on the pit exit. Man, that's such a shame. You hate to see that.
Yeah, he was running up front there, doing really good.
Yeah, he was. I mean, that's just that's what happens. You have you make driver errors, and that's what comes back to bite you in these races.
Yeah. Even the best drivers can still make rookie mistakes at a road course.
Yeah, that right front is bent. Yeah, he's going really slow. He might have to pit somewhere around these next few laps. As his boss Moff is about to pass him. It looks like he didn't get a great pit strategy there. '92 goes by on the outside. Landon looks like he gave up. He's going to give up these spots. Knowing that there's damage to his car. And Thunder looks like he comes out of the pits behind the 23 of Lynn. But he's trying to get around her, trying to go around the outside. Not sure how well that's going to work. He might make it work in the final corner, turn 14. But can he clear going into turn 1? Lynn, the rookie, Thunder, the seasoned veteran, going side by side here. Thunder goes wide, and it looks like Lynn might take the spot back.
Always got to watch for people who send it hard into the first turn there.
Yeah, looks like Legends has the lead now after passing the 46 of Ebenezer. Gaining free to the inside of the 25 rather. They'll go side by side into the heavy braking zone, turn 5. Now side by side between two Fords. 22 of Hero versus the 74 of Kyle, who is leading the points and leading out of all the chase drivers right now. Obviously, he's gonna have the Thunder behind by a few cars in second.
23 almost went off there.
25 might look for easy spot to grab here, but he's gonna be going side by side on the inside into the kink. Oh, he's gonna overdrive it way too much, and I thought he was going to
Really?
the barriers there.
You really want the wider entry there into
Yeah.
the kink that going through the kettle bottoms there, but you can see that with the 25 going way out over there, and now it's getting past.
And Gaming Freak's going to try and strike back.
The last turn here, turn 14, is always interesting because if you all the different types of racing here at Road America, you can see different finishes from that last corner.
Side by side for the lead. Legends versus Ebenezer Splooge. Ebenezer Splooge making the most of what he's got here this season for the only few starts he's gonna get, filling in for Jaden for the rest of the season, and he will take the lead. But Legends, I think, might try and fight back, as he's right on the back bumper of that 46. Almost the halfway lap. Can you calculate that for real quick, Slinky?
Yep. That would be 19 and a half, so I'm inferring that would be 20.
Yes. Legends still in second. Ebenezer starting to pull away.
It's not too late. It's not too. Well, boy, I don't know what I was gonna say. Man, that was weird wording. Uh, it's never too late to count someone out of the race. Here, you never know. Strategy is huge, as we've seen the last two races have been fuel mileage.
And Legends is going to have a run on the 46 of Ebenezer Splooge. This battle for the lead might not be over yet. Heading into
Yeah.
turn number 1. So he might give the 46 a shove. And try and move him out of the way. But in fact, he's going to go wide. And allow the 74 to close in.
Turn 5.
Yep, Kyle tried to go to the inside. Now you have Lynn in the 23 just behind. She kind of went wide there. Lucky gets around Thunder, and now he's got his boss Moth behind him.
Yep. You know, a lot of these drivers up front are really close together. Or considering it's still lap 12, they're closer together than we've seen a lot of the other races. The kettle bottoms now. Coming into the Canada corner, 46 still ahead here of the 5.
Ebenezer Splooge trying to increase that gap on the 5 of Legends, who goes wide, makes another mistake here. That's going to allow the 74 of Kyle to close in. And I'm surprised to say that we have had no wrecks thus far. We have had no cautions.
Surprising considering the other two races, Truck and Shell. And Shell. That's pretty impressive.
Oh, NASCAR fan on pit road. But we have seen battles, side-by-side battles for the lead. I mean, we're seeing another one here as Lynn tries to go by the 74 of Kyle. Two rookies going up for grabs on for third there, and Lynn looks like she'll take the spot.
Yeah, Thunderstream's freezing up a little bit, so. I believe the top two are starting to pull away a little bit more than they were before. Coming in the Canada corner, or sorry, the kink. Or the kettle bottoms. Into the Canada corner.
Yeah, it's lagging like crazy.
Yeah, I think it's because you went down to 30 FPS.
Yeah, well, that was the better option though.
Crazy, it's a slideshow.
It's the safest option.
Yeah. It's fair.
But I think we might see some guys starting to come into pit road here soon. Now that we saw the 10 on pit road.
Why did Slinky just go to General 1? Did he misclick? Let me get him back up here.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's about that time, I believe. Yep, it's first wave of pits were around lap 7, lap 8. It's lap 14 right now. So they're in that pit window again.
Yeah, maybe lap 15, lap 16.
Yeah. Right in that time period for the pits.
Same leader hasn't changed. Ebenezer still at the front.
We'll have to see here because I believe they'll pit this lap or the next lap. So lead could change over the pit cycle. Maybe the 5 will have a faster pit than the 46 here. Never know.
Did we have a crash at the
I think we did.
Wait a second.
Did we had a wreck?
I don't know. I saw tire marks and I was just confused.
Could have been somebody braking too hard, or yeah, they could have got loose or like assisted in the turn here. Yeah,
Those
it
tire
definitely
marks
looks.
weren't there. This lap 9.
It looks like they got through clean there. Looks like it's been there for a while.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, Exo's down here. Oh, it might have been the 32.
Did he get
Let's
loose?
go back and
or
see.
Did he lose the back end and
Oh,
slide
this is
into
it. Yep, this is it. Oh, the
Well,
13. I think he got forced by the 68 there. And 32 goes hard into the outside wall.
Ooh, big hit.
That is a
Kinda
big hit,
look-
and there's no safer barrier over there.
Yeah.
See,
Kinda
the
looks like
13 was trying to go to the inside, and then the 68 just dove it down to the inside of the 13, and 13, nothing he could do, gets into the 32.
looks like the 32 did kind of come down, but he had to make the turn.
Yeah, and I don't think he's expecting to go 3 wide there, but
Yeah.
he made it back to pit road, so we're still green.
That's really like the spotters. That's one of the
Spires
weaker
directory.
spots. Yeah, one of the weaker spotter zones.
Yeah, I'm starting to hear it come in.
Oh.
Ebenezer
Good
goes
turn.
wide,
Is he
and
gonna pit
Legends.
here?
No, the two leaders don't.
Oh, they both stay out. 5's right there, though. You can see this in many forms of racing.
Oh, here we
For
go.
example, bikes, you can see them draft off each other up the hill there, up through the Road America Straight now into turn 1.
Here
Legends
comes the
gets to
5.
the inside. Can draft off each other, especially in like biking and IndyCar and whatnot. They can get draft off each other and fly by each other to get in, just pass them before the line. So it kind of looked like the 5 did that there on the 46 up the hill. Just couldn't make it stick.
Yep, and so you go through the carousel again. 46 still out of the 5.
They might have to. I think they're gonna pit this lap. Some of them might pit this lap. I don't know when the 46 pit. I don't know if they're trying to stretch it more, but off of last time, I think they might have to pit now or at or next lap. One of these next 2 laps, I think we might see pitters. Unless they're trying to stretch it
I think
here,
we might
by.
see it right here. Yep. 2 leaders
Yeah.
come in. Lynn stays out as she did before.
I mean, the 23 stuck there. She was in third that whole time after pitting a lap later than everyone else, or most of the field.
46 is into his box. Now the 5 is into his box as well. Now I think this is going to be a race to see who has the fastest pit crew.
Might as well be.
And the 25's in. Oh. Oh, 5 slow stop there.
Yep. 25 gets
Jesus,
out ahead of his boss.
I think the 25 there did have
Ooh.
may have had a faster stop than.
And he gets hit by the 75 out of his box.
It's Moth.
Yep. Ebenezer gets the upper hand on that. Kyle up to second. Gaming Freak to third. Lucky's now in fourth.
Now, could the people who stayed out can they take advantage here? They might have a chance here to get up, maybe take the lead.
I think so, Slinky. But Ebenezer back to the lead. Says Lynn's the leader, but she pitted. She pitted for sure.
Well, she didn't pit when everybody else did. Have they gone around a lap yet?
I don't know.
I think she might be pitting right now.
Yeah, the 23 had to pit it. Yep, they're on pit road
Yeah,
now.
they're on pit road.
23
Oh,
trying to do the overcut strategy. Will it work? She's gonna come off pit road,
in the lead
and she will get the lead over the 46 of Ebenezer.
for now. 46 has a little more speed yet. He might be able to catch up, but
Yeah, but the 23 has the better tires.
yeah.
Yeah, but the
yeah,
thing
and I
is,
think-
she's got to warm those tires up first.
I think the 23 now, because coming down here faster. They all cars slowed up there in I believe that was turn 3. So then here they're all basically back up to the same speed. So I believe the 23 will hold the lead. Turn 4 there. Breaking into turn 5.
Gonna be the battle for the lead between the 23 and the 46.
Well, I believe I saw somebody off track there. A little bit. There,
Doesn't look like it.
Leaving-
Looks like some dirt being kicked up.
yeah, there's some dirt being kicked up in the back.
So 2 Toyotas are the front 2.
Yeah, Ebenezer's right there.
Oh,
46 caught back up. I think the 46 has a faster car.
gonna try and drive around the outside. Really really try to drive it in deep on the exit of turn 14 there, as they're still gonna be side by side down the front stretch. 2 rookies, Lynn versus Ebenezer Splooge, both fill-in drivers,
Wow, that was.
and both of them are rookie sensations.
Look at the time difference between the top 2 there crossing the line.
400s. And look at Kyle in the mix. He's gonna bring Gaming Freak with him.
Rookies up here battling.
And Kyle, he might try and force this 3 wide. Ebenezer takes the lead back. He's gonna go up in front of Lynn, but here comes Kyle on the inside. Lynn's into the
there.
gravel.
Ooh,
Dips a few tires in it, but Kyle is up to second.
I'm surprised the 23 on fresher tires there. She's not doing better.
I guess
Falling
that
back here.
doesn't. I guess her car just isn't great for the short runs.
No, I guess not.
Oh, Legends really wide into the grass.
Oh,
All 4
Legends
tires
in the
into the grass.
Gonna open up a chance for Lucky. Probably not yet.
Patrick trying to go to the inside of Lucky. Seen that as a pretty bold move thus far in the race. Oh, almost contact. That was about almost an inch off of each other, right there.
Yeah, it's risky to try and go side by side there right at the kink.
Now Patrick's teammate Hero goes around the outside of him, and now Gaming
Inside
Freak to the
turn
inside of
there.
Lynn, which now turns to the outside into Thunder Valley, and now it's gonna be back to the inside, entering turn 14. And boys, we're coming halfway. It's like no incidents separate from 32's incident. That's the only incident that we've had so far, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I don't think this hasn't been as I don't know what you'd call it. There's less wrecks now than you usually see the last 2 races. You never know what happens at the end of these races. Intensity picks up. Everybody wants to win. You got to
That
push
might
harder.
cause some wrecks. And that's what happened in Shell last season. It was a relatively clean race all the way until the end, where we had a late race caution. Everyone went for it, and some guys paid the price.
21, I believe that was down pit road.
Yep, and the 62.
Doesn't look like they have damage now from this. Not
Yeah, I
like
think
they
they're
had
just
an
off
incident.
cycle.
Yeah, because the 21 had an incident early on. Unfortunate for Sunky there. 20
And now
hometown
these
win.
two who have said words to each other over the radio might try and battle it out once again. But Thunder got
Mouse
into the
driving-
gravel there.
Mouse driving the Harley Davidson 75 there. Harley Davidson founded headquarters in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So sponsors hometown race really here at Road America.
But that 74 is hounding the 46.
He's not done with them yet. He's
Oh, that's where the 46 makes the mistake.
46 goes wide, 74 is on the inside.
But the 46
Oh.
looks like he got a better drive off and still keeps
Yeah.
the lead. As they're almost 3 wide down the front straightaway.
They are 3 wide. I believe they are 3 wide there, yeah.
Very
They
wide
are.
on a slant.
It will work
Look at
until
this.
turn 1.
Oh,
Is it gonna work?
Oh,
Oh wow, they hold on to it.
I have no clue how that worked. But Lucky's
That
going to get to the
is-
inside of
That is
Legends.
impressive.
Especially with it being that tight of a corner.
Yeah.
Just because there's not a lot of runoff there. Kyle's still hounding the 46, looking for the lead, and looking for his 4th win of the season.
We are halfway now.
Yep, halfway. So this race is
Official.
official no matter what happens.
There's Slinky,
There's
hometown.
NASCAR fan on pit road. So yeah, even without cautions, this has been a really entertaining race to watch with these battles for the lead and just passing overall.
And I was just thinking about this. The drivers who are off cycle, who've just recently pit, like NASCAR fan, if there is a caution, they're not a lap down yet. So if there's a caution, NASCAR fan might take the lead. Those guys might stay out. Or they might pit for 2 tires and fuel, or never know. There's a chance they might stay out. Anybody who's off cycle and take the lead and possibly win the race, depending on how many laps are left. Tires are always a huge factor at races, at road courses.
Kyle looks like he's kind of lost some time on the 46 there. Now here comes an 8 of Gaming Freak to the inside. Oh, he's going to go wide. So it's a 5. And now here comes the 92 of Lucky. What a run he's having.
There's our gentle bridge here.
Lucky gets ahead of Gaming Freak.
I'm
And here to
surprised
the inside of
nobody's
Legends.
surprised nobody's spun out there in turn 5.
Yeah, Gaming Freak is really close to the 92's back bumper. We're having 19 to go. Yeah, I think Kyle, he might have used up his stuff on that 46 there. Ebenezer Splooge, he's just been unbelievable in the cup level. I mean, he's not had a great shell season, but I think he's been very well prepared for the Cup Series because he is absolutely destroying the competition. He already has a win this season way back in Atlanta, and that was driving in this exact paint scheme just with 5 Energy Racing.
yep.
Yep. I feel with his shell experience, he gets a little more experience before these races. Gives him a little bit of advantage.
But if he wins this race, that'll mark his 2nd win of the season. Exo back down pit road.
I'm guessing all those mishaps he has in shell, he just works around it, tries to see what he can change to try and make an advantage in the cup race.
Yep.
And that's what he's doing right here. Still leading the race, that number 46 Toyota. As we focus our attention on probably one of the main stories of the race currently right now, the 75 and the 25. Still next to each other.
Yep.
Both battling for playoffs, I believe.
Yep. the chase.
The
But
chase.
The chase, yeah. The chase, yep.
Yeah, yeah, that 74's trying to use up all stuff. He's still trying to get some moves in, but it ain't working as
Yeah.
much as they did.
yeah, he's I think he's burned up his stuff.
He just really what he wants to do here is just hold on.
Oh wait, maybe he's not done yet.
56.
He might
You
not
can't
be done
pass
yet,
him.
but folks.
That's probably the
Yeah.
closest he's gonna get.
If he can't pass
But
him,
they're
he
pitting.
wants to be right there.
Yeah, here we go.
Because they're pitting, yeah. Let's see who wins the battle off pit road, because 74 might win the battle off pit road and just fly
This
ahead.
might be the money stop.
Lynn stayed out
Maybe.
again.
Yeah.
I think that might be the strategy.
Yeah, Lynn.
Yeah, but
took
those
the
short runs
left
she's
one.
been having, they don't. Like as mentioned, they probably don't work as well as they do, as she thought.
Oh, Thunder's taking a new strategy, staying out. See if it works.
Yep, we got Ebenezer coming in, Kyle coming in, Lucky coming in, Legends is in,
Yep.
I think a lot of people are trying to
Moth
stretch their
in.
fuel and make it this their last
So
stop.
that's probably gonna put an end to that story right there, because they're
Yep.
probably not.
Oh, contact.
Oh, no, dudes.
Trying to get into pit road, 74 trying to get out.
That's not gonna be a good thing for Kyle.
Not
A
at
lot more
all.
drivers stayed out here.
So the
But-
25 he stayed out along with the 56 who's been staying out. I think the 25 he was on a different strategy by short pitting, but now he's gonna be on the strategy of staying out, trying to get some spots,
They're trying to see if this can work.
some valuable points.
They might be trying to make it 2 stops here, possibly 1. I think they might have to make a second stop here after this
Yep.
one. It's possible people who pit early might have to pit one more time. Might have, who knows, maybe 4 stops, 3
Impossible.
stops. Pitting early, they're gonna have less fuel in their tank at the end of this race.
Question is, can everybody make it to the end from here?
We've seen people are able to save the fuel they need from Shell and Truck to get the win. You see a lot of them run out right.
But now I think these guys, the rest of these guys are gonna come in.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah,
Lynn's coming in, Gaming Freak's coming in.
yeah. I
Yep.
think they're all coming in here.
So they keep an eye on somebody, though. Somebody could try and stretch it another lap. If they so do choose so. But nope,
Seems
looks
the
like
fuel
everybody's
here
gonna
is-
be coming in.
Yep. Struix fan stays out
Oh, wait,
actually.
nope, yeah, the 56 is staying out.
On track here, he wants to lead a lap for the hometown ends. Is it crashing again? Oh, never mind.
Nope, we're good.
Good catch there, Thunder. Whoa.
Four chase contenders right here. Thunder, Brick, Jessica, and Drifting Strikers. Mark and Moffat, we gotta make that 6 chase contenders in a row right there.
Yep, as they're in the heading down to turn 5 here.
I believe. So I believe, and it wouldn't be a shocker, I believe Are the BP coming yet? Wait, where's BP? Is he ahead or behind?
I think he's ahead.
He hasn't come in yet.
Yeah,
There was
no, but
one
I
other
think
driver that was a Truex fan, Aiden Walker, BP. They're probably gonna come in
Yeah.
this time by.
whoever's. Yeah. People who have to do something here to get a win. They're back in the field. They want to have a shot here, so they're going to try and stretch it. And yep, here they come. Everybody who. I believe this is going to be everybody who hasn't pit yet is pitting right now. It's the only damaged car here is going a lap down. Yep. Truex fan is not going to hold the lead now. He's falling back here. After
Gonna be
pitting late.
Ebenezer, followed by Kyle, Lynn, and then Lucky.
Actually, I think he might have gained some spots.
Oh, Jesus!
Now.
Quadruped almost sent that 56 for a ride. Thunder, is your mic muted?
Oh, yeah, it was. Thank you for pointing that out.
Yeah, I was wondering why you weren't there.
It's happened a few times.
Yeah, it happens to everybody. So now, we're going to see where all these guys cycle out. But it's going to be, I think it's going to be the same few leaders. The 46 ahead of the 74, ahead of the 23.
Out of the 92, so same people as usual.
Caution would make it interesting here.
It
Doing
depends.
different
We almost
strategies.
have one with the 45 and 56.
Yeah. If someone blows up, then that's going to cause it. Or if we have an incident, which is also possible as well. Especially right here, as they're really trying to go at it.
Yeah, they're getting aggressive over here.
Oh, yeah, especially trying to get around the lap car, who's gonna hold up the 75 of them off.
But I don't really think the 32 could have gone anywhere. He was.
Yeah, it was kind of a
Really?
bad spot for the 75 to catch him. So yeah, really nothing the 32 could do.
Uh,
23 trying to chase down the 74. Ebenezer Splooge leads by almost 4 seconds. And do you guys think that we'll get an incident out of nowhere in these last few laps?
I
Maybe.
think so.
Yeah, at 32, he is not very good. He could barely get up to 4th gear on the straightaway there.
It's in here somewhere.
Or if someone blows up and has a mechanical issue and stops on track, that would cause a caution. Things can change in just a few moments. That's how racing is. And things could change drastically in just those few moments.
And walk way up the track.
Yeah. That 46, he is cruising it on home, I think, if he doesn't get a caution. And that would be his second points paying win of the season, and what an absolute sensation this guy is.
We gotta wait though. I think we'll have one more pit cycle
He's gearing up, trying to get ready for the Rookie of the Year title he's gonna go for next season.
Yep,
I
for
think
sure.
the intensity has picked up here. Looks like a lot
Both
of
him and Lynn, because they're both running well right now.
Yeah, intensity, as you said, Slinky might be picking up here, because some guys are hoping for a caution, but others aren't.
They're getting desperate here.
Lynn's
They
now
have
less
to
than
get all
4
this
seconds
passage.
behind the leader.
Well, somebody's down pit road.
That was NASCAR fan. He's off cycle.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm starting to see out of the 10.
5 gets by the 75.
This thing I'm starting to see with the 10. Ever since that Pocono win, he really hasn't been as much of a threat as he was.
Yeah, it's true. Not sure why. He's just been on a slump. And barely missed the chase. Almost all Matt Kenseth racing cars barely missed the chase this season. But Lynn still behind Kyle, who is still behind Ebenezer Splooge, the race leader. Doing all they can to try and make as much time up as they possibly could.
Once again, bit by bit, but not that much.
If we get an incident here, that would definitely be the thing to watch. Or the following restart would definitely be wait to watch. Gaming Freak trying to size up Lucky for a pass. Looking to the outside, now to the inside as he moves Lucky out of the way. Gets to the inside, Lucky has a better drive off, but Gaming Freak trying to maybe side draft down the straightaway. It's such a long straightaway. Gaming Freak, I think, is just still barely there. Might try and send it back to the inside. He will. Trying to rip the curb, still side by side. Into turn 3.
I think he's gonna get him.
Yep. Gaming Freak makes the pass. So that 92 tries to get a run back on him. Come to 10 to go soon.
Right into
Oh, the
turn
92
4.
puts the bumper to the back of the 8.
Whoa.
It was a log jam there for a second. And Gaming Freak goes wide. Patrick Miller goes wide. Brandon Beal trying to scoot to the outside. And those battles all sort out. Let me see chase driver after chase driver kind of struggling here. Except for Kyle. Kyle's in the sweet spot in points right now if he were to finish second today.
Road America is a tricky track for drivers in the challenge. Something different than what they usually race on.
Into the inside of Kyle. This is the battle for second. Still side by side. They're gonna be side by side down the straightaway. The Marines sweep. It looks like she's got the nose ahead, but Kyle's still staying to the inside. Side-by-side battle still going on. Lynn uses the curbs on the outside. Now this is going to be a tight quarter to battle in. Lynn over the curbs. Kyle Trying to get a good arc into the corner. He's going to get that good arc, but he's going to be in the gravel.
Oh!
And that will give Lynn the spot. So now Lynn up to second, making it 2 Toyotas first and second.
Can anybody catch the 46? That's the question. Who is?
He is lightning fast.
I believe that's 3.5 second lead right now. Or last time they crossed the line. We are coming to 10 to go here.
Up indeed we are. In this very very clean but very exciting race at some points as well. Oh, Kyle's in.
They'll try and do something.
Gonna try and undercut
this is
it.
where we see the last pits here. I don't think that's the best idea to pit.
Yeah, I don't think
early.
undercutting is the best strategy, but because of what's been proven over these past few races over the last few nights. But Jack Analysis is a very experienced crew chief and has done a ton for the 74, so might be the right call here. And it looks like 4 tires for the 74.
Yeah. The average pit.
Oh no, 2 tires! 2 tires stop for the 74.
The average fuel here, fuel laps on a tank of fuel, Lord, I can't speak today, is roughly 7 to 8 laps. So you might be able to stretch it to 9 here.
I think this might be the final pit stops here. Caution-free Road America race, but it's been ever so entertaining as well. But Kyle's on 2 tires. Let's see how the strategy's gonna work for him as the 46 comes to lap Landon.
So he won't give up as much time with 2 tires than 4 tires. So he might have a advantage here because the 46 might just take 4 tires. He just needed some fuel to get to the end, and I think the 2 tires is give him a little grip. Might not give him as much grip as he may like, but it will give him enough grip to run through this race, get to the end.
For sure.
That might have just won him the race. You never know. The end
That
here
would probably, because like you said, you have to make one more stop. Probably.
Yeah, I think they're all gonna have to stop here. So if they all take 4 tires, 74 might just won it there.
I see
Hey,
some
Mark
more
coming
drivers
in.
coming in.
First man stays out, Thunder stays out on the strategy that they were on. Slinky's got some damage.
Lynn's staying out.
He's got some more damage than he previously had.
Where did he get that from?
I'm not sure. Maybe. Oh, Bailey Parker's off into the gravel. And so he'll stay out another lap.
I wonder if there was a checkup in turn 5 there and got involved again.
I mean, that's definitely possible, but I don't think there was a wreck. I don't see any tire marks or anything.
Yeah, I think it might have just been a checkup there. He was going faster than
2 tires for the 5, 2 tires for the 75.
92's. I believe the
looks
92
like
probably
they're
came
all
out
going-
second.
Looks like they're all going 2 tires. Some might be going 4, but where's the 74? Is he ahead? Or is
I think he was
behind?
ahead of
he's
the
still-
94. Or he was ahead of the 92. And now the guys that stayed out, I think they're going to be coming in this lap.
To turn 14 here.
And Lynn comes in. So does Gaming Freak.
63 stays out.
But to see if everyone comes in. Truex fan coming in. 25 and 93 come in, and it looks like everybody that stayed out will be into the pits. And boy, is this nerve-wracking. But now 74 is behind the 46 there. What'd
Yeah,
you do?
I just hit my knee on the computer table.
Oh, it looks like
in the
4
corner.
tires for the 23. This could be crucial.
It might help. Might help the 23 at the end, actually. I think the 25 is going 4 tires as well.
Like, all these
So,
guys went
yep.
4 tires.
Yeah, I think these guys are all going 4 tires. This actually might help them.
As opposed to the 2 tire stops that everyone else was taking.
2 tires will get them halfway there, I guess.
But I think this is where we see the nerves start to go up. I think this is the battle for the lead here. This is the battle for the lead.
Yeah, they should be able to make it on to the end now, so it's just a matter of who can stay ahead of who and who can make the move when it matters most.
Kyle, he's really good on those short runs, and I believe everybody else can make it on fuel.
Yeah, I think everybody's gonna make it, or they're gonna be very, very close. I think that if they're close, they can always save it and save more fuel. Yeah.
But Kyle is looking for that 4th win of the season. And more points, so I think he's hungry right now. But at 46, trying to get a 2nd win, so I think we might see another rookie go back to victory lane nonetheless here, because you got the 23 and 3rd as well.
Yeah. Rookies have been surprisingly. Rookies are doing really good here.
He could try. Nope, gonna
That
fall
was
back
the
in.
move.
I don't think he's gonna be able to do it.
Oh,
Oh,
that was a
he
mistake right there.
mishap.
It was too close. Too close to the 46 there coming into the turn 14.
But he still got time.
Yeah, he's still gonna be able
Still
to.
got
rest off
7
from
laps to
here.
go.
He just
And these
wants to-
these two guys I think are on 2 tires, so
Yeah, I think most of the top, maybe at least the top 5 are on 2 tires. I don't know. I can't remember. I think the 5 might have taken 2 tires, but no, the 25 took 4.
yeah, everyone who stayed out took 4.
Yeah, I don't know who that
So I
all
think
was,
Lynn,
but
if she can catch up, might be in the sweet spot here.
yeah,
Yeah, but she's 4 seconds back, so
That doesn't matter. She's on 4 tires, the rest are on 2.
true.
Same thing with Gaming Freak. And everyone else behind. This is where we see tire differential come into play here.
yeah, we'll have to see where the 23 gets here. Slap. I think she's gonna gain here if she's on 4 tires. Because they're coming into the Canada corner.
Yep.
Right here, Thunder Valley, and then the Bill Mitchell Bend. Now, the 74 might be in the right spot here this time.
They both took the
on
corner equally wide there.
Yeah, but I think he's getting the draft off him here. Getting low. He didn't. Yeah, see, watch the 92. Oh, wow. Yeah, the 92 passed. That to his.
Yeah, but the 14's gonna have a run down the
14.
straightaway.
Yeah.
Unless that 92 can just stay.
Oh my gosh.
And just like that, it's over.
Wait.
Well,
Does that mean that?
Yeah, Ebenezer won.
that means Ebenezer wins, but
Mm, I mean,
What other else are the results determined by?
Wait, what was the
You-
last replay you had saved?
The halfway.
Oh shit, that's gonna
no,
change
you
shit
no, you
up.
saved it. You saved at lap 24. Truex fan
Was
was
the la-
leading. It's when Truex fan stayed out for the extra lap.
Shit. Okay. We're gonna have to go by that replay then.
No, well, Truex fan can help determine results, right?
Yeah, but it's a wide ass track.
Wait, there is a more recent one. Going through the stream. As you went down, we can get like the top. I think what the top 20 we might be able to get.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, top 20.
yeah, but what about 21st to 42nd?
At that point, there is. At that point, then we go off of where they were at the time of the save, I guess.
I think so as well.
Yeah, well, what if some of them who were in the top 20 were not there through the recent replay?
Okay, so the top 10 was 46, 74, 23, 8, 14, 92, 45, 22, 12, 5. And if I go back here, I know I scrolled through the ticker another time.
Yeah. I don't know if you went all the way through though. So
No, I didn't. But no, it was after the cycle of pit stops.
yeah. Because yeah, after the pit stops, you did go through it. So
So it was the 46 to 23. Okay. We need Shurik's fan to determine these results for us.
Oh, guess who's in here?
There he is. But I think Amnesia is the winner nonetheless. Unless we had to go off the replay. But I'm not sure because let me go to the halfway replay, see who was leading.
oh my lord.
Halfway was lap 20. The last results was wait a minute. Hold up. But looking at the halfway here, it looks like when I save the replay, the 46 was leading. That's what it says by the results. And the 74 second. 23 was third. 8 was fourth. 92 was fifth. 5 was sixth. 22 or the 12 was can't tell. This is side by side, like exactly. Yeah, 12 was seventh. 22 was eighth. 45 ninth. 14 10th. 75 11th. 25 12th. 2 was 13th. 56 14th. I don't know. I'll have to wait.
Yeah.
Truex fan just left the voice chat. Not the voice chat, the
in
stage.
general.
He's back. He's back.
He was in general for a minute there. Yeah.
Fucking joke.
go 45. I'm guessing the stream's over.
I mean, if you want me to end it, I can end it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.